All right, 12:15 right now. Let's get a check on your forecast with meteorologist Chris Mulcahy. Hey, Chris.
Getting better and better, Sarah. We've seen an overcast sky give way to some blue skies. It still isn't perfectly sunny, and I think even through the course of the day, you're still going to have clouds mixing in at times that it will block the sun's rays. High temperatures reaching around 80 degrees. Yesterday, by the way, we were 77, 72 in Boone, and then 82 down in Lancaster where it's extra cloudy. So our satellite and radar, the way that this goes, you can see a little bit of green here on the map. I still think that these individual cumulus clouds that we're now starting to see could fire up, still a little darkness to them, maybe an isolated shower or even a quick thunderstorm. So we're not out of the woods quite just yet, but then some areas with that bright white shading, certainly seeing still an overcast sky. So slowly clearing out this thicker cloud cover, and then we'll just give way to a few of these pulses. So I think most likely you're staying dry besides a sprinkle for the afternoon, but there is the best chance for rain, I would say, right in this zone from the mountains to the foothills. A little surge of rain develops in the early to mid-evening hours, and then heading into tomorrow, we're actually more worried about more fog. So just like this morning, I don't think it's going to linger as long. Fog is a ground cloud, but when it's dissipating, it has to rise up and burn off. So that's why oftentimes once it's foggy, it'll also look overcast to start off the day until those lower level clouds eventually dissipate. So here's 4 o'clock. Here's 6 o'clock. I really think it's really between 6 and 7 that we're going to have some of the worst visibilities. We can even open up about 5 to 7. That's where some areas could see visibilities down to a half mile or below. Keep that in mind. It might be a rough drive tomorrow morning. So tomorrow morning overall, it's going to be cloudy. Temperatures dropping down into the mid-60s as the sun's rising up at 7:11. Futurecast showing tomorrow we rinse and repeat. I think that you see the sun come out a little bit earlier than what we had today. You're going to have a slight chance for a developing shower or thunderstorm in between those blue skies and the mix of clouds and sunshine, but then all in all, most of us will stay dry, which is good news because for the 60th time, it's the start of Festival in the Park. Can you believe that 60-year anniversary of this great event? That is going to be around 80 degrees in Freedom Park here in Charlotte, so 4 to 9 is the start. If you are planning anything to do this weekend, so this includes everything in the greater Charlotte area, expecting temperatures to get lower to the mid-80s, staying dry both days, but both of these days come with a catch. On paper, this looks great. It will be superhuman. Now, I'm not saying that we haven't dealt with this all summer long, but it's going to be kind of a shock and awe because we've had some cooler days. You're going to notice with the sunshine, it will feel uncomfortable for you, especially Sunday. Sunday looks like we're reaching that meh range or that air you can wear. Rainfall chances after the weekend will become spotty on Monday, so you can pretty much bank on most of us being dry. Isolated on Tuesday, but it really looks like Tuesday night to Wednesday. Wednesday's most likely that we're heading into another quick, wetter pattern, and now linger into the following Thursday as well. So our Guy Roofing 7-day forecast, we're seeing some improvements. Yes, we have a chance for a shower today and again tomorrow, but a lot of us are staying dry. Saturday and Sunday, I'm banking on them both being dry. Great weather for the Charlotte FC match. That's around 4 o'clock. Fall officially begins on Sunday. The first full day of fall after the autumnal equinox is going to be starting in the mid-60s, the lower 80s, heading through the middle of next week. Enjoy the forecast. Just note that we're still staying in that summertime mugginess into the first days of the new season.